Hello, welcome back to Hedgie English. Today is another story. This story is called Cool Cat. You all know cats. You all know cool people. This is a combination of the two. So, let's get started. Here is the title and the cover. Cool Cat. And we see a cat, a blue cat, who is standing and painting the title. He is holding a paintbrush. This is a paintbrush. And there's a bucket of paint right here next to him on the ground. And here is the credits, the people who made it. Thank you for making the story we are about to use. So, Cool Cat. Let's begin. I wonder what my cat does when I am at school all day. First picture. We see the cat, the cat that is the cool cat. And what is he doing? He is holding a box. What kind of box? A box with a question mark on it. A box with a question mark. Okay, I wonder what my cat does when I am at school all day. I wonder what my cat does when I am at school. I bet it is something really cool. So, remember wonder? Wonder is to think. I don't know. I wonder. I wonder what my cat does when I am at school. I bet. To bet is to... To bet is to... like in sports, two teams are playing, red team and blue team, and I have money and I say, blue team will win $100. That's to bet. To bet. So I bet it is something really cool. It's like, I think. So I wonder what my cat does when I'm at school. I bet it is something really cool. And in the next photo, we see the cat. What is he doing? It looks like he is baking. Baking what? He is baking croissants. The croissants have that shape like a half moon, this shape. He is baking croissants. He is wearing a hat, a chef's hat. Here is an oven, and here is the dough. The dough he is using to make the croissants. The dough he is using to make the croissants, these croissants. And here, it looks like more dough. More dough on a shelf. And here, a bag or a sack of wheat or flour. So to review, we use flour to make dough, and we use dough to make croissants. And he is using what? What is this? It is a rolling pin. A rolling pin. It flattens the dough. You use it to make the dough flat. So, in this picture, the cat is baking croissants. Does he pound mix and bake, bread, pastry, or a cake. So here, he's baking bread. Maybe that's bread, maybe just dough. Might be bread. And croissants. Pastry, does he pound? Pound is like hit flat. Like pound, I have a hammer and I pound something. Mix together. Mix and bake, like we see. Bread, pastry. Pastry is a word for many types of bread. Croissants are a pastry. Muffins are a pastry. Bagels. Bagels, maybe a pastry. Bread with chocolate, pastries. Danish, pastry, all pastries. And cakes. And next, does he cut? Does he cut? Cut. Thread. Does he cut thread or knit a beautiful new outfit? Next picture. Whoop, that's the last picture. Next picture. Here he is sewing. Not knitting, I think, but sewing. What is sewing? Sewing is making clothes. He is sewing to make clothes. Here he has fabric, and a sewing machine. With fabric and a sewing machine, he is making clothes. Right here. And here is a mannequin. A mannequin you can use to look and see how the clothes are. You make the clothes and you put the clothes on the mannequin to look and see how they are. And here we see what looks like a box of tools, a toolbox, a pair of scissors, some needles, and this, I'm not sure, maybe thread. Thread is the thin thing when you sew. Yeah, you have a needle and you sew and you use thread. It's used in making clothes. So, does he cut, thread, or knit a beautiful new outfit? Outfit is another word for clothes. Does he splash paint on it all? Pretty colors for the wall. Next picture. So splash is when you have a liquid, like paint or water or something like that, and you splash. You kind of throw or hit or push liquid on something. Not clean, not neat. You have maybe a glass of water and you splash someone. Or you're in a swimming pool and you splash someone with water. So does he splash paint on it all? Pretty colors for the wall. In the picture, I don't think he's really splashing. It looks like he's painting. Again, he has a paintbrush in his right hand. Here is his left hand. There is a bucket of paint on the ground. And the wall is already green. So he is painting the wall green. And we don't see his face. We don't see it. We see his back. We are facing his back. He is turned towards the wall. Next Does he sing, hum, or play? Does he get carried away? Sing a song. Hum is like hum. That's the hum. Play, does he get carried away? To be carried away or to get carried away is like, it's to do too much of something. So maybe I'm singing to myself, or let's say I'm in a metro and I'm humming. And then I'm thinking about that song. I'm humming. I'm humming louder. I'm moving. People are looking at me like, who is this guy? I am getting carried away. I'm doing too much of something. I'm getting carried away. You can use it with anything. To get carried away, like maybe I want to clean my room. So I start cleaning. I clean, I put things in their place. I mop the floor, I sweep, and suddenly I decide I'm going to clean my house. And I spend a whole day just cleaning. Maybe it's too much, not good, too much. So I got carried away. To be carried away is to do too much of something. So here we see the cat. We see a leaf. Let me change it. Here is a leaf. And it is floating in the wind. So leaf is floating in the wind. And the cat here, he has, I think, a guitar on his back. And he has a bag here. And some sort of maybe canvas for painting or calendar. I don't know. It's interesting because it's spiral bound, like a notebook. But the cat is sitting with shoes, with boots, it looks like, with a guitar on his back, and a leaf is floating by in the wind. Does he conjure real quick a fun magic trick? Does he conjure real quick? To conjure, it's related to magic. It's to do something, to make something with magic. So I want a cat. I'm a wizard. I cast a spell, magic. I conjure a cat. I make the cat appear. The cat arrives. I conjure it. So does he conjure a real quick, a fun magic trick? And next picture. He is doing magic. The cat is doing magic. He is wearing a top hat and it looks like a tuxedo, maybe a tuxedo or a suit, like a nice outfit for special events. And he's holding a ring, and another cat is floating in the air, not on the ground here where the cat is standing, but this cat is floating in the air. And this is a magic trick. One cat is making the other cat float. It is a magic trick. He is conjuring a magic trick.